360. Hey guys, it's your girl Nzinga Imani, and I know I have not went live in forever, and I'm about to be late for a gig that I need my makeup done for, and as you see, it's not done. So we have about 15 minutes. We have about 15 minutes. Lord, we have about 15 minutes to get this makeup on, so that's what you're here for. So if you don't want to watch me get ready, then bye. And if you do, thanks guys. So I've already put my brow wax on, what else do the things that I put on? My lotion, my eye serum, my elixirs, and my primer. So now what I would typically do is color correcting. Now, honestly, if y'all wasn't watching me, I wouldn't be doing color correcting because I'm running so very late, and now I can't find it, so I don't think I will be able to do. Why is it whenever you're in a rush, you can't find all the things you need that are always staring you in the face any other time? Also, my desk is a mess right now. Like, it's y'all cropped in like this for a reason. Hey, y'all, welcome in. Join in. Okay, so it seems as though I've lost my color corrector. So we're going to do it without it, which means we're going to highlight, contour, color correct with a, I can't find that either. What? Okay, there it is. Matte concealer. Now, normally I would do some orange color corrector around my mouth and my under eyes to kind of, what's it called? Mute the darker tones, the blues and whatnot. But because I am running behind and don't have these things, what am I talking about? Let me shape my brows, because that's what I would do next. Lord, under pressure, I'm all out of the, what? Hey y'all, thank you. I love my hair. Kel's ATL, Kel's hair ATL. I don't know. I'm gonna tag her. I always confuse what it is, but Kel's did my hair. She also did the big look that y'all love so much a couple weeks ago. The big hair look that I wore to the Black Hair Experience. She's the bomb. But anyway, so first I'm just going in. My brows are already like amazing, so I don't do much, but just kind of fill it in just to give it a little bit more darkness. But as you can see, they're already bomb. Just naturally. Hey y'all. Hey Raven. Okay, so I'm gonna start there. And as you can see, I'm not being super precise with like movement because I'm gonna come in with the concealer and fix any extra that I got going on. I am not ambidextrous. So yes, I do use both hands my right hand for pretty much all of this. Because if I try to do it with the left, it would look crazy. So going back in with the concealer and a flat brush, I'm going to just shape out under the brow. I don't normally cut it off at the top, but because I don't have any of the color corrector, I feel like I'm going to be using my foundation differently than I normally do. So I'm probably going to go above it too with just a little less product. Hey y'all. I'm sure you can see that I can't really answer questions at this time. But now I'm also going in with the highlight of my nose and then any kind of like spot treatments that I need, because I do have some like old blemishes and things that I'm going to need some extra coverage for that is not just going to be foundation related. And then I always go around my mouth because I just think that concealer around your mouth helps the lipstick pop. Does this look crazy? I know it does. Now, I don't normally put too much of this under my eye, but because I can't find my color corrector, once again, I'm going to give just a little bit more coverage here so that my foundation doesn't have to work as hard. But I'm also going to blend that out because I ain't trying to look pasty. Right under where my wing will be. And all of this is about contrast because I'm going to be putting darker colors in between. I'm going to blend that out. Let me see what we're doing on time. Holy crap, that was 4 minutes. I got to work harder, faster. What? Okay, so now I'm just blending it out slightly so that the foundation goes on smoothly on top. Okay. Hey, y'all. This is a speedy get ready with me because I'm about to be late, okay? I need to be leaving my house at 2. 30. So blending out that concealer so that there are no hard edges. And here's what we have. It's a little bit sharp right there. Next up, we going in with the darker color of my foundation. Now this is a little hack that I do that I think saves a lot of time. And when it comes to like making a seamless, smooth contour highlight situation, I use a darker foundation all the places that I will be contouring later. I also feel like the darker foundation has better coverage, so any dark marks or anything like that, I try to get that covered with the darker foundation, which is also has a bit of a red tone to it too, which might be why it cancels out some of those blues, if we want to get technical. But you can already see it's giving. It's giving already. You can see the color happening. The shades are blending. Now, I still have quite a few spots that do not have any foundation on them. So I'm going with my other brush and my regular foundation tone, because as I said before, that tone is a bit darker than me. And just kind of dab it in the places that it will go while there's a lot of it concentrated. And I don't always put it on the brush. Sometimes I put it directly on my skin, but because I'm rushing and talking to you guys, I'm doing both. And now that it's pretty much spread across all the places it'll need to go, take it back down my neck as well. Now I can go back and buff it out. Now, notice I am not swiping. I hate to see that. I'm patting. I feel like the stippling of the brush is a better way to get a good, smooth, evenly distributed blend. Yeah, all the technicals. Hey, y'all. I'm going to try to look at y'all when I can. But as I said, oh, Lord. I got about 10 minutes to finish the rest of this face. So, y'all are getting semi-attention. But you know what? This is for you guys to learn, okay? This doesn't need to be a talk back. This can be just a talk too. But I do want to interact with y'all. So, I will try to look and read. Oh, Lord. There's been so many more comments I didn't see. Hey, Tina. Hey, girl. Look, I scroll right at the best time. How you doing, baby? All right. So now we have that all blended out. And I know I said saving time with the contour, but I'm going to be on camera. So I am still going to go back in with a contour. Because, let's be honest, it's my favorite part of everything. Like, the way that you can create shadows on your face that will make your face look so sculpted. Where the hell is... my main contour stick is missing, and I just can't do life without her. She must be wherever my damn color corrector is. They both out here hiding from me. I don't know what I did to deserve this. Hey, thank you. Y'all, this is crazy. Yo, she's really gone. Okay, no worries. I'm sure I have another backup. That's too light. I'm sure I have another. Nope, we're okay. Oh. Light skin. Oh, there you are, baby. You know what? And she was over here. No, okay, never mind. Damn, I was hoping that was the other color. Correct, right? Anyway, darker skin tone contour stick for the places that I want extra pronunciation. You see, in my temples, right under the cheeks. Because I'm in a rush, I'm not going to blend this out before I add my concealer. I'm going to add this is Born This Way in the color Sand. I love this concealer so much. It takes everything to the next level. I'm going to do it right there, right under the line where my eyes kind of have the most darkness. And I'm doing all my highlights over again, but with a slightly more gentle hand, if you know what I mean. Like, not as much product. So that's where that's going to be. Because I'm going to be on camera, I'm going to do it right here as well. Give that some dimension. And time for blending. So first I'm going to blend out the darker colors, because for me it just makes it a little bit easier. And then I'm going to blend it in an upward motion. I'm not trying to pull my cheeks down. I'm trying to do everything lifted. So I'm patting in and lifting up, patting in, lifting up, taking that to the temple, patting that up as well. Trying not to mess up my baby hairs, scissors. And now under the chin, I will take it down, patting it in and up to that ear line and down. Doing the same thing on the other side. Let's see how we're doing on time. 5 freaking minutes. Okay, we got 5 minutes to finish this face. 5 minutes. I'm not worried. Yeah, we got this. So we're patting in to the temple, taking it up, just on the sides. And hey guys, hey. 10 more minutes. No, it's not 10 more minutes. No, I need to be out of here, and I don't have pants on. So I need to be off of here and finish dressing and walking to my car, which also takes a little minute to get to. So I'm scared. But it's all good because I got this. And I'm not gonna skip this fine. Highlighter brush, and I love a stipple. It's not very often that you'll see me doing swipe motions, but, you know, every now and then. Like, I can do it here without worrying, because I'm still going to go back in with a, what are they called? Blending brush to just kind of flatten everything out. I think that's the best way to blend it seamlessly and have everything laying flat and together and remove any excess product. As you can see here, I'm just buffing out, stippling out this eye corner and bringing it down slightly into this area. Now, I'm not worried too much about this blend, even though it is blending seamlessly already, but I'm also going to be going back over that area with blush, so it'll get another layer of blending. So we've got our forehead highlight. You see the difference here. So back to stippling. Be gentle around your eye. It is your eye after all. Bring it down just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit. It's all about that gradients. Now we have it. Anything I have left over on the brush, I'll kind of highlight under that brow with, but I don't put any excess right there, because I also feel like adding the powder does a lot of that. Now we're going in with the cream blush from Fenty. It's called Cheeks Out. Oh no, Summer Wine. Cheeks Out is the name of the blush, but Summer Wine is the color. This is the color. I do a couple layers of blush. Ooh, Lord, I put too much on that. So I'm going to take it from right around where the contour starts and just slightly buff it out and take it up to above my eye. The same place I took the contour. Right on a little bit behind the apples of my cheek, I'll say, because I'm still going to be blending that with my blending brush into the rest of my face. So now you can see it creates a hint of color, but it's not overwhelming. And I think it's gorgeous. Sometimes I also take it above my nose, just depending on the vibes. Because it's a summer shoot, I'm going to leave it there. So we basically have the base done. So now I'm going to take my blending brush, buff that out. Holy crap. Okay. As you guys can see, we're almost out of time. But of course, I can't go nowhere looking like this. So we'll see how long it takes for me to actually finish. Boom. Okay, so that's blended out. Now I'm taking my Laura Mercier powder. Oops, that it just spilled all over my shirt. Tapping with that same blending brush, dusting out, and tapping it in and up. Following those same highlight lines that you created with your highlighter. Taking it up and to the corners of your eye. And the middle of my nose. My nose and upper lip are probably the first things that sweat. So I'll be having a powder because I will get really shiny in this area. And you're also trying to maintain those highlights. I'm just going to put a little bit under where my contour is. Just a little bit. I don't need that emphasized too much because I already have the colors. I already have the placement that I want, so I don't need too much highlight here. But I also want to set my makeup. And I also don't want my makeup to get all over the clothes because I'm shooting for a clothing client. So making sure that I powder all of that too. Oh, this chin, honey. Both of them. Powder them, baby. All right. So now this is a cute little fresh face, but it's not enough. So now we're going to go in with the powders. Yes, there's more. I feel like my contour is okay. Let me not half step it. Going on with my contour kit with the brush one now, and just using the powder to go back over where I contoured. This adds another layer of powder to those places that I didn't want to highlight, so I didn't use the lighter powder for. So I'm just kind of reinforcing the contour that I already have going on there, while also powdering because you don't want your makeup to be getting on all over everything. Now I'm taking a smaller brush so I can tap into this little area. I like to bring that thing snatched, baby. You hear what I'm saying? I try to bring that thing where people wonder how I'm even breathing. That's what I want. I'm not going to do too much with the eyeshadow because I need to go. Now we're going with the blush. I'm going to take a little soft pink and go. And this is where I put it more on the apples and then blend it into the creams that are under. I'm not sure why, but that works for me. I think it looks seamless. I think it gives kind of an ombre effect that looks more natural. And plus the powder kind of eats away a little bit. So here's where we are now. I'm trying to wipe some of this grease off my lips so that I can do my lips. I don't know where any of my paper towels are. So we're just going to keep going. We're going to go into Eyelinerville. Nope. Because before you get there, you have to put some kind of eyeshadow on. I was going to skip eyeshadow, but the fact of the matter is without some kind of powder over my eye, my eyelids will get kind of greasy. So I'm just going to go in with the soft brown for my Juvia's Place palette. I love this brown. It's similar to my contour shade, but just a little bit more warm. So it'll still keep that natural look while creating some depth in my eyelid. And no Nzinga face is ever complete without a little white in the duct. Now this is my secret weapon, if you ask me. Lord, I can't find none of my brushes for another year. Okay, here we go. I'm going to use the same palette. I'm going to use this little white color here and put it right in the duct. Now, can you tell the difference? I feel like it makes all the difference in my pictures. It makes my eyes open up, and I just love it. So that's how it looks. And then I'll put some more of that white right below my brow, under here where my line is going to go. All right, girl, it's time to put on your damn lashes. Okay, so let me put on my liner first. We're just going to... We got to be silent for this part. The hell? I just heard something squeak. So that's my liner. This is NYX Epic Ink Liner. You can buy it on Amazon. It's in my storefront and all that stuff. I typically start in the middle. I'll be looking crazy when I'm doing this part. You gotta keep your eye open. All right. They're never even, so kiss that dream goodbye. But they're as good as they're gonna be. I need to... I feel like that is not as clean as it should be, but we'll survive. I'm gonna do a little bit of brown liner under half of my eye. I never really take my liner all the way in. Personally, for me, that makes my eyes look smaller. And I'm always trying to make my eyes look bigger. So I just take it about halfway. And then I'll take some kind of dark shadow. It varies what color. I'm going to use the darkest color for my contour kit today. And then I just blend that out under. And I think that is subtle, but makes your eyes pop. Oh, Lord. All right. It's time to cook. No one can leave home without their eyelashes. I think we're doing pretty good. I really need to wipe this lip off. Because I'm so greasy right now that my lipstick would never stay. But I cannot even... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay. I'm going to keep it simple. A little liner, and we might just leave the gloss. Because I ain't got no pants on like I told y'all. So, if I get up, this live is over. Hey, y'all. Hey, Braylon. Hey, Tisha. Yeah, it's time to go, sis. I know. I'm going to be driving like a bat out of hell. No, I'm not. I'm just kidding, guys. Don't do that. Follow the rules. Unless you late, girl. Then go. Okay. I was real sloppy with that lip, but it is what it is. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and spray my face now before my lashes, just so my face has time to set. I'm using Airbrush by Charlotte Tilbury. This is my favorite. I've went through so many of these bottles and need to get some more. Woo! I feel like that's the product that makes all my makeup kind of like set together and look flawless. Now the one size Patrick, it's one of them Patricks. Oh Lord, don't let me. I don't forgot his name, but I love this, especially if I'm going to be trying on clothes, because it will really make sure your makeup doesn't rub off on anything. So I'm not too worried about the top of my face. Also, it is strong, so be mindful of that. So now that I've suffocated myself successfully, I'm going to put on my lashes. My photo shoot lashes are different from my everyday lashes. My everyday lashes are typically wispies, Ardell wispies, or demi wispies, depending on how demure I want to be. But other than that, I have an Amazon link if you guys want to know what lashes I typically wear. They come in a set of like 8, and they're just beautiful, and they cascade, but they are long, so I always have to cut them so that they can fit my eye shape. And the tip for me to your lashes staying is to make sure that they're a little bit dry and tacky before you put them on. So I cut them, and then I get my then I get my Tarte eyelash glue. Yes, I do. He is working right now. I'm surprised y'all can't hear him. So here we go. I take the eyelash glue. It comes with this nice little wands. Okay, baby. I put that right on the tip. That sounds freaky, but it wasn't. Put that right there, like that, right? Okay. I let that host. I let her sit. I let it sit. I go to the next one. Same thing. Same thing, same girl. The love of my life and my potential wife be the same girl. And then if you get too much on there, like, you got time. Wipe it around, take it off. You don't want the glue to be too thick, because then it won't dry in time, and then it will be falling off you when you apply it. So then I had this handy dandy little fandy wandy. I'm letting her go. because before I put it on my eye, I'm still going to put her in front of the fan to blow just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit, you know? And she's also blowing my face to set my face at the same time. I will not use the black hair glue. No, I will not do that. I used to do that when I was a young buck. To me, this works way better, but it is hard to find the Tarte glue because it's almost never in stock in the stores, and then it's halfway not ever in stock online either. So when I buy them, I'll be buying like 5 at a time, and then I just have them in my dresser for when they run out. Also, it's not good to have glue for too long, I be feeling like. So, you know, I'll use one up, and then it'll start to get a little too tacky in the bottle, and then, you know, it's like, okay, on to the next. Letting that, you see how easily I slipped that on, and it's good now. It's completely good now. So I think that's the trick, getting it tacky so that when you put it in place, it's not sliding and moving around. It is bonded. Make sure everything is touching, and then I also try to always push up the end and make sure that everything is touching. Touching, push up the end. Now we're going in with the Fenty mascara, which is my personal favorite. And we're just camouflaging our real lashes in and adding to the bottom. All right. And that's it. She's looking good. Need some mousse. But with my driving skills, I think I might still make it in time. So, we're off. Thanks for tuning in. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will try to do these more. Should I post this to my page so you guys can watch it back? I think I will. So, bye. So y'all can see it good. Girl, you about to be late. I know. Okay, get up. But I'm just so... It's time to go. Okay, bye.